Right, time to lock up the car. Get Mister out here. He's a good boy. Gives a kiss, you. Gives a kiss. Gives a kiss. Oh, well, he's a lovely lad. Gives a kiss. Don't lick my face off though. He's a good boy. He's very loving towards me. He's I'm getting a nice bond with Bear, because, like I say, when he sees me coming for him now, he knows that he's going out in the countryside or out in the car somewhere. So he's very happy to see us. Right. He's got the back of the car right in mess as usual. He's been tearing up the bloody foam rubber. Little shit. Right. Get my key out and lock the car, and we'll start walking down to the Willowbog cottage. It's supposed to be haunted, like, so you had loads of lads coming down here to wild camp in the grounds. Right, lock. That's it. So I've set up my time lapse. I've been charging up my Digi-Power battery in the centre console there while I had the engine running, and I've just turned it on, pressed the button there when I turned the engine off, and you can still see two blue lights lighting up, so that means it's still charged up. And it's busy charging up my GoPro 8, doing the time lapse on my dashboard there as usual. Right, come on son, we'll go down to the cottage, shall we? Right, so I put one glove on, I'll put the next one on now, because it's bloody cold when you get out of the car. He's dead excited because he knows he's off the lead and now he can run a boot. Right, I might get a bit shelter from the wind when I get down below in the... It's down off the side of the road there to the left. Right, let's point back the car we have parked. So I've left it up. I normally come here and park my car there, pointing to this ditch, and then right across those trees. In the summertime, it's beautiful because it's very, very clear. And I was getting a lovely time lapse of the movement of the clouds going over the top of them. Because as you can see, it's just trees as far as you can see. But you can see the road over there where I came up from the Forks, the two cottages, where I went over the stone bridge, and then you take the first left and it brings you up there, and you can see the road coming down the bottom there. That's where I was on the other side last time I came here. But my destination is just down here. I can see the chimney. Willowbog Cottage, what the scouts use for camping. What have you got? Good boys, good boy. He's getting in the habit now of picking up sticks. He likes that, because when we go to the Dell Park and I lock them in the old bowling green, there's a high metal fence right round, and I get sticks and I throw them backwards and forwards for him. So he's getting used to picking sticks up and chewing them. Look, that's what Corn used to do. Right, as you go down the bottom of the dip here, there's two bridges. One's a road bridge, concrete, with metal handrails either side. But there's also one on the left that farmers used to go up that track there, right at the top through the trees, where I went today to explore. Right. he's thoroughly enjoying chewing our stick to bits. Come on, son, away! Right, so you can see the bridge straight ahead on the left, what the farmers used to get across the burn. Right, so you can see the two bits of roofs now of the cottage down there to the left. So like I say, the people, this is Willow, that's W-I-L-L-O-W, Willow Bog Cottage, B-O-G, Bog. So the dog's looking down at the cottage there now. And the gate for it is just down there in the dip on the left. Oh. And there's the pedestrian bridge that you take across to get into the grounds. It's quite a big area of brick walls around it as well, so it's been quite a big property, this. And you've got big propane gas tanks down there just before you go over the bridge. That's the car parking area. Right, I can just see my car still over the top of the grass. Right, I might actually drive further along, depending on how long I'm here, to go and see the tollstone. But it's cold, so if I can get away with, because I've put my gloves on and I feel so cold, and I've put my hoodie up like I say, I might go along. I don't know yet. I'll just have to wait and see how I feel. Right, I need to walk back here and get a picture of the double building through the gap in these trees here. Right. Yeah, a bit of a zoom. That's it. Right. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Right, come on, down here. Come on. Away. Come on, we're going now. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Come on, here. Come on, we're going now. Here. Here. Come on. Come on, here. Come on, down here. Come on. Come on. Away. He's a good boy. Right, the dog's having a whale of a time. He's just running backwards and forwards. He's just run past the gate to go into Willowbog Cottage. And here's the sign on the gate, so I'll just put this on video and show you where I am. So they've planted another load of new trees there. Right, so it's used by the East Borden Scouts. And there's their email address. And the telephone for renting this place is 0191 519 2333, and the website is www.eastbordenscoutsgroup.co.uk. Right. Right, so it's beautiful countryside. It's lovely and quiet. So I'm going to go across the public footbridge now into the grounds, and then he can just wander about and go in the have a plodge and a drink out the river. Right, so bye for now. Right. Good boys. Giz at you, giz at you, giz at you. Right, right. Good boy. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Get a drink. Good boy, son. He's a lovely lad. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, the dog's having a whale of a time. He's just running backwards and forwards. He's just run past the gate to go into Willowbog Cottage. And here's the sign on the gate, so I'll just put this on video and show you where I am. So they've planted another load of new trees there. Right, so it's used by the East Borden Scouts, and there's their email address. And the telephone for renting this place is 0191 519 2333. And the website is www.eastbordenscoutsgroup.co.uk. Right. Right, so it's beautiful countryside, it's lovely and quiet. So I'm going to go across the public footbridge now into the grounds, and then he can just wander about and go in the, have a plodge and a drink out the river. Right, so bye for now. Right, so here we go across the public footbridge over into Willowbog Cottage, and this is the fire assembly point for the scouts if there's ever a fire in the premises. And so just take this up and put it back. That's it. It's all wet and jam it in. Right, so this is Lewis Burn that you go across on this public footbridge. Oh, bloody hell. That wasn't it like that before. Well, the pathway is subsiding, obviously because the river must be swelling and washing away. That's why they've got all these boulders in strong wire mesh for to build up the side of the embankment here. So that's where I've just come down the road from where I've put the car at the top of the hill there, where the tree line is. Right, so let's go into the grounds and have a walk around. Well, straight away, because I've come down from the hill down into here, the wind's dropped dramatically, so it's not as cold as it was. So that's been used as like a flower bed, this old dinghy boat type thing. So this is the grounds of Willowbog Haunted Cottage, and the lads, when they came here, there was about 8 or 9 of them all camped out on the grass here. Fell Wanderer and a few others, Cod Hunter and a couple of 7 or 8 years ago now though. Right, so these were all put outside these picnic tables, and there's plastic chairs there. Now the last time I was here, I did this with the plastic chairs as well. I tipped them up against the wall so there was no water would lie in the seat area, so when you come to sit on, they were dry. Is it Giant Connect? All these rings, the coloured rings, look. Right, so that's where the generator is and all. You can see the oil tank on the right hand side, the blue oil tank for it. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, last time I was here, there was a pizza oven just along here, homemade pizza oven. Yes, son, away. Oh, it's been dismantled here to where these the chimney was. Oh, tripping over the grass. Good boy, son, good boy. Yeah, so they make pizzas and put them in. They had a fire underneath the slab stones here, and that was your chimney, but let the smoke away. Good boy, son. I'm just happy he's having a good running boot, so he can go and have his toilet breaks as well. Good boy, son, good boy. I never realised there was a gap in the wall along there. We can go through it in the next section. the further you're coming away from the building, going to this field, it's getting more and more soft, mushy, full of water. That tyre, if it's the same one, that was at the front of the cottage, because I used to go and get one of the plastic chairs, sit on it and put my feet up on that tyre while I was having my bit picnic with my chocolate biscuits and my sandwiches, sharing them with a corn. Wonder why they've got these tyres here. Must be feeling tired. Pirelli Scorpion, oh, good tyres. What size is this? 245, 65 rim for 17 inch rim. No good for me, I've got 19 inch. Right, so as you can see, you follow the burn around here, and it goes off to the left. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. He run through the gap in the wall, son. Eh? He run through the gap. Right, so I suppose the scouts just come down here to get close to the water. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. How it? How it? Good boy, good boy. Good boy, son. Right, so like I say, this is Lewis Burn, and I've literally followed this all the way up from when I left the Bloody Bush road, coming past the Forks. When I crossed the first bridge, you just literally follow this all the way up the valley. Good boy, son. What you got? What you got, son? Good boy. Nice, so you can follow that right the way back around the front of the cottage. But I'll just go back through the property. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, right. It's probably used as a bit of a picnic table. It's been knocked together with a couple of wooden pallets. But this is ideal for to let bear off. As you can see, there's just no livestock at all. No horses, no cows, no sheep. That's how I knew I could come back here and let them off, because I've been here before and I've never seen any livestock while I've been here. Even over there, when I was over there on that main road on the far side as well, when I was checking out as well. Oh, another plane going over. I've just went out to my back garden because I've seen 4 lines going across, and I put up what they were on my YouTube channel, and straight away, because when you tell the truth, they put a banner across the top leading you to Britannica Encyclopedia, and they were making them out to be contrails. So they cover their tracks, and so when you know you're on the right track, when they start doing that, your postings. But as you all know, it's run by CIA, FBI, so all part of the global agenda. So that's why they cover up the truth and censor you. Good boy, son. Good boy. Whoa, whoa. I'm watching him while he's seeing him. I'm not watching me, I'll put my feet. Few crates there. That was open when the guys came camping here because they could get in there. If it started to rain, you could actually camp in there to get out of the rain. Right, let's go around the front of the property now. Here, son, here, Howie. Come on. Put that down, you. Nobody says you can have that, put it down. Good boy, son. Howie, come on. He's a cheeky bugger. But that's what he's like, he chews everything that's plastic. So I've had to shift everything out the back of the car. I cannot afford to leave nothing lying around, because if he gets a hold of it, he just sit there and just chew it, so it's no more. Right, so I got up one of the chairs and I brought it over here in the summertime, and I sat there and I put my feet up on that bloody huge tyre. So I got to relax while I was having me chocolate biscuits and that, and enjoying a bit picnic with the dog while he was going in the burn for a plodge and a drink. Good boy, son. So the 4 green plastic chairs that were there at that door have been taken around the other side where the picnic tables are.